Have you ever had the feeling that your blood sugar could rise with each bite of a sweet fruit? If you have diabetes, you've likely been told to avoid anything sweet, especially fruit. But what if that suggestion was more of a general precaution than a hard rule? Contrary to popular belief, some of the sweetest fruits you see at your local grocery store every week may not be your enemies. In fact, new research is showing that they could actually help regulate your blood sugar instead of raising it. Among these are two incredibly sweet fruits that most diabetics shy away from, believing they're harmful. However, these fruits not only help maintain blood sugar levels, they may also reduce insulin spikes. They're not exotic or expensive. They're common, naturally sweet, and easily available. Despite that, they've been unfairly criticized by those trying to lose weight or manage diabetes, mostly due to outdated assumptions. These findings are so surprising that many American doctors are beginning to rethink their recommendations. Some have already started advising their diabetic patients to eat these fruits in moderation. I'm here today to reveal what those fruits are and explain why they benefit your body rather than interfere with it. So, let's dig deeper and look past the fear surrounding sweet fruit. For example, have you ever reached for a cold, juicy piece of melon from your fridge on a hot afternoon? That sweet, refreshing taste is like a reward after a long morning. But what if I told you that melon offers more than just a delicious treat? What if, in addition to cooling you down, it's also helping manage your blood sugar? People with diabetes are usually warned to avoid sweet fruits like melon because of their sugar content. But recent food testing and everyday experiences are proving otherwise. The secret lies in the fruit's natural composition, its high water content, dietary fiber, and the right balance of natural sugar. When eaten properly, melon can become a powerful supporter of your health, not a threat. Among the best options are honeydew and cantaloupe, both of which are rich in water and low in calories. That means they help you feel full without putting pressure on your body. And because they're hydrating and low in energy density, they can help you avoid overeating and unnecessary blood sugar spikes. Before we go further, take a moment and let me know where you're tuning in from. Drop a comment, ask your questions, and don't forget to subscribe and enable notifications so you never miss another piece of helpful advice from Senior Health. If you're watching and this video resonates with you, type 1 in the comments. If it doesn't, type 0. Now, let's get back to what makes melon such a hidden gem for diabetics and older adults. One of the biggest hidden benefits of melons is their hydration power. If you ever had swollen joints, ankles, or fingers, you're not alone. Many older adults wake up with this kind of inflammation regularly. The extra water from fruits like melon helps your kidneys flush out waste and reduce that swelling. Water-rich fruits are great for the kidneys and help your body manage sodium and other waste products. You might not have realized it, but adding melon to your breakfast can ease this problem over time. Start your day with a small bowl of chilled melon topped with a sprinkle of cinnamon instead of toast or sugary cereal. Your joints will thank you, and your taste buds won't feel deprived either. Melon also helps if you're dealing with that dry, tight feeling in your skin or lips. That discomfort might be caused by mild dehydration, which is especially common among older people. Melons are made up of over 90% water, which makes them one of the best hydrating foods you can eat. This hydration supports healthy digestion, improves skin elasticity, and can even ease those annoying dehydration headaches. Instead of reaching for painkillers, try a bowl of melon. And remember, this fruit doesn't just taste good. It's doing work behind the scenes to support your overall well-being. If you stick with me to the end of this video, I'll share an easy way to combine melon with something you probably already have in your kitchen that can further reduce blood sugar spikes. It's simple, effective, and surprisingly affordable. So don't go anywhere. Now let's talk about digestion. As we age, digestion can slow down, and many people experience constipation or discomfort. You don't need rough, abrasive fiber like some cereals or supplements offer. What your body needs is soft, natural fiber that soothes and supports your system. Melon offers exactly that kind of fiber, gentle but effective. It helps keep things moving without irritating your stomach. Just a small serving each morning can make a noticeable difference in your digestion and comfort. Here's a helpful tip. Cut up your melon into cubes and store it in a clear container in the fridge. When healthy food is easy to see and grab, you're far more likely to eat it. That visual reminder can turn a good intention into a healthy habit. Every time you open the fridge, those colorful cubes will be waiting, offering a delicious and health-supporting alternative to processed snacks or sugary desserts. So now, tell me in the comments, which type of melon do you prefer, honeydew or cantaloupe? Let's see which one is more popular in our community. You might think melon is too sweet for someone with diabetes, but the science and real-life stories tell a different tale. The balance of sugar, fiber, and water in melon works in harmony with your body when you eat it in moderation and at the right time of day, like with breakfast or as a light afternoon snack. And now, as promised, here's that easy combination to amplify melon's blood sugar benefits. Pair your chilled melon with a dash of cinnamon. Cinnamon has been shown in multiple studies to help regulate blood sugar and improve insulin sensitivity. It's a natural spice you probably already have at home, and when combined with melon, it not only tastes amazing, but gives you an extra layer of blood sugar control. This combination turns a simple snack into a functional, healing treat. Try it once and see how your body responds. With so many misleading diet tips out there, it's time we start focusing on what really works. Foods like melon have been part of healthy diets for generations. By understanding how to use them properly, we can take control of our health instead of fearing it. So go ahead, make space for melon in your kitchen. It could be one of the simplest yet most effective changes you make this year. Diabetes is often associated with avoiding sweet foods, but the natural sugars found in fruits like melon are very different from industrial sugar. In nature, sweetness is balanced with water and fiber, which helps your body absorb the sugars more gradually and easily. Melons, in particular, offer this perfect balance. The real benefit isn't just about the sweetness. It's about how that sweetness is delivered in harmony with the nutrients your body needs. This balance supports your health instead of disrupting it. Some viewers have even shared that eating melon in the afternoon curbs their craving for soda or pastries. That's a meaningful shift. When a natural, tasty fruit replaces a less healthy habit, it feels like a win. And if you've experienced something similar, even just a small improvement, I'd love for you to share your story in the comments. You never know. Your experience might inspire someone else to make a positive change. Let's also talk about something many people with diabetes deal with: foot pain. This discomfort is especially common toward the end of the day. While melon won't magically fix this issue, it can help by hydrating the body and reducing inflammation. When your body is well hydrated, your muscles and joints relax more easily. This can bring subtle but meaningful relief. Pairing proper hydration with gentle stretching can help your body feel less stiff and more supported. One refreshing way to enjoy melon is in a smoothie. Blend it with cucumber and mint for a restorative drink that tastes like summer. Remember, don't add sugar. Let the natural sweetness of the fruit do the work. A drink like this can be especially energizing if you've been feeling run down or tense lately. Here's another idea. Try a calming evening snack of chilled melon cubes topped with fresh mint and a splash of lime. It's light, refreshing, and soothing, almost like a dessert, but without the heaviness or sugar crash. This kind of snack is especially helpful for older adults who struggle with sleep issues, as it doesn't upset your stomach during the night. Give it a try and see how it works for you. Let me know if it helps. Your feedback can help others, too. Even after a full night of sleep, you might still find yourself dragging your feet, feeling heavy and sluggish. This kind of fatigue often has more to do with dehydration or poor circulation than rest alone. That's where melon comes in again. It's rich in water and contains essential minerals like potassium, which support circulation and boost your energy naturally. Many older adults are low in magnesium, and melon has small but meaningful amounts of this mineral too. Magnesium plays a role in regulating mood, improving sleep quality, and reducing muscle cramps. So eating melon isn't just a treat. It's a way to nourish your body in gentle but impactful ways. When you eat it regularly, you're making an investment in your long-term well-being, not just satisfying a craving. Melon also makes a perfect snack to bring along when gardening, walking, or spending time outside. It's energizing without being overwhelming, refreshing without being messy. Just a few bites after being in the sun can help cool you down and hydrate you in a delicious, easy way. These are the small, overlooked types of self-care that truly matter. People sometimes ask, can I eat melon every day? The answer is yes, as long as you're maintaining a balanced diet and staying in tune with your body. For most people, the best time to enjoy melon is in the morning or afternoon, when your digestion is more active. It's better to avoid large servings late at night, but even then, a few light bites can be fine. Everyone's body is different, so observe how you feel after eating it. Keep track if you'd like. That awareness can help you make better choices over time. If you ever felt overwhelmed by confusing food rules, no sugar, no fruits, no carbs, you're not alone. For years, people have been told all the things they can't have. But in this space, we like to focus on things you can say yes to. Yes to natural foods. Yes to balance. Yes to paying attention to how your body truly feels. If you've tried eating melon recently and it made a positive difference, I'd really love to hear about it. Did it improve your energy? Help with pain? Lift your mood? Share your story in the comments. Just write the word melon to help others find it and feel encouraged. Your story matters. Melon is not a miracle cure, but it's a gentle and consistent support. It gives hydration, comfort, and a sense of ease when included as part of a thoughtful daily routine. Especially as we get older, those little boosts of wellness are important. Progress doesn't have to come from major changes. Sometimes the most effective and sustainable habits begin with a tiny shift, a sincere, nourishing decision like cutting open a cantaloupe. No need to overthink it. Just enjoy it for what it is. You can pair it with almonds, stir it into your morning oatmeal, or eat it plain and cold with a spoon. However you enjoy it, keep it simple and consistent. Here's a little experiment you can try. If you struggle with joint pain, foot discomfort, or low energy, eat melon once a day for 5 days. That's it. Just notice how your body feels. Tune in. Your body has a voice. It speaks in the language of sensations, relief, and energy. You just have to listen with patience and kindness. The best lifestyle changes are the ones that feel manageable and real. You don't need expensive supplements, complicated recipes, or strict regimens. Sometimes the smartest choice is simply picking melon over cookies today, and then do it again tomorrow. Also, melon is a beautiful fruit to share, especially if you have grandchildren visiting. It's easy to prepare, fun to eat, and loved by almost everyone. Serve it cold. Cut it into cubes and watch their faces light up. You're not just offering them a snack. You're creating a wholesome moment together. These are the memories that stay with us. Sitting outside, sharing fruit, enjoying each other's company without distractions or stress. Let this fruit remind you that wellness doesn't have to be hard or fancy. It just has to be real, consistent, and kind to your body. Reminder, perfection is not the goal of health. It's about treating your body with modest act of kindness each day. When you choose to nourish yourself with something gentle, refreshing, and simple like melon, you're already succeeding. If eating melon helps you feel healthier, more rested, or more at ease, that's a win. You deserve real, organic solutions in your kitchen. Ones that not only benefit your body, but also remind you that your efforts matter. On this channel, we go beyond health tips. We build a community where we share, learn, and grow together. If you believe that small adjustments can lead to real improvements, type melon in the comments before we continue. Your single word might inspire someone else to try a healthier habit and feel better tomorrow. That's the power of one voice. You might even want to keep a small journal just about melon. It doesn't have to be elaborate. Just a notepad where you jot down how you feel after including melon in your meals for a few days. Maybe you noticed better digestion. Maybe your legs felt lighter or you had more energy. These small reflections help you reconnect with your body, noticing what truly supports you. Melon pairs wonderfully with protein-rich foods too, like a handful of walnuts or a spoonful of cottage cheese. This combination helps keep your blood sugar level stable and balances the fruit's natural sweetness. Simple dietary pairings like this can quietly support your health over time. Another refreshing tip. Melon cubes can be frozen and enjoyed as tiny fruit popsicles, especially helpful during the summer months. It's a subtle and enjoyable way to stay hydrated if plain water just isn't appealing enough. Remember, meals aren't supposed to feel boring. The goal is not to force yourself into routines that feel rigid or dull, but to find food that work for you and your lifestyle. In just one bite, melon gives you comfort, flavor, and health benefits. Once you give a fair chance, it's hard not to fall in love with that rare combination of simplicity and nourishment. So this week, let's embrace a little extra sweetness. Choose melon, drink more water, and keep things simple. If this message resonates with you today, please leave a comment below. Your voice matters, and sometimes the smallest encouragement can make a big difference for someone else. Now let's talk about a fruit that often goes unnoticed in the produce aisle. The plum, a humble little fruit, soft and sweet, and surprisingly powerful. It's one of the most effective, natural blood sugar stabilizers that rarely gets the spotlight. Many people skip over plums, assuming they're too sugary or not beneficial. But take a second look. Despite their sweetness, plums contain fiber and antioxidants that help moderate their impact on your blood sugar. Unlike a candy bar, plums don't cause a spike. They release energy slowly, giving your body a gentle lift without the crash. This makes them especially helpful for those managing diabetes or prediabetes. One lesser-known benefit of plums is their ability to support healthy digestion. If you've been feeling heavy or bloated after meals, a couple of fresh plums can help move things along in a soft, natural way. No harsh effects, no discomfort, just subtle support for your digestive system. Plums also offer anti-inflammatory benefits, particularly useful if you deal with lower back pain, sore knees, or general joint discomfort. They contain polyphenol, compounds that fight inflammation and support tissue repair. Over time, eating a plum a day can truly feel like comfort food for your joints. This isn't a miracle cure, of course, but many older adults I speak with often say their mornings are stiff or they feel tight after sitting too long. If that sounds like you, try adding a plum to your breakfast. Slice one into your oats or stir it into some plain yogurt. Along with the antioxidants and fiber, it adds a little natural sweetness, color, and care to your morning routine. Keep watching until the end, because I'll be sharing a simple 2-ingredient plum recipe that helps lower blood sugar after meals. It's easy, fast, and designed with older adults in mind, especially those over 60. Don't miss it. Let's also touch on a subject we often avoid: constipation. It's common as we age, and it's nothing to be embarrassed about. Plums are a gentle and effective aid, especially when eaten with the skin. They provide the right balance of fiber and hydration to help your digestive system stay regular without added stress. Many believe that dried prunes are the only option, but fresh plums are just as effective and often more pleasant to eat. Even 1 or 2 a day, paired with better hydration, can bring meaningful relief. It's a natural, manageable way to improve your daily comfort. Have you noticed that sugar cravings hit hardest in the mid-afternoon? That dip around 3 o'clock, when you want something sweet. Try reaching for a plum instead of a cookie or sweetened drink. Plums are sweet enough to satisfy the craving, but won't send your blood sugar on a roller coaster. Instead, you get something that nourishes and protects. If you suffer from leg cramps or nighttime discomfort, plums may help there too. They're rich in magnesium and potassium, which support healthy muscle function and relaxation. While it's not a magic solution, adding plums regularly can make a noticeable difference, especially if you combine it with gentle stretching or a short evening walk. And if you enjoy dessert but want something healthier, try this. Slice a few plums, sprinkle with a little lemon juice, and bake them gently in the oven. That's all it takes. The fruit softens, the flavors deepen, and you get a warm, naturally sweet dish that's satisfying without the guilt. This recipe only takes a few minutes, and it's one of the easiest ways to enjoy the benefits of plums while treating yourself. So today, as you think about your meals and what you reach for, remember that you don't have to overhaul everything. Small, thoughtful changes, like eating melon in the morning or plums in the afternoon, can make a real impact over time. These fruits are more than just snacks. They are tools for care, comfort, and better health. Keep things simple, stay hydrated, and never underestimate the quiet power of a few good choices each day. Sprinkle a little cinnamon on sliced plums, pop them in the oven for just 10 minutes, and you'll find yourself enjoying a snack that feels like a small luxury. It's completely natural, suitable for diabetics, and emerges warm, soft, and comforting, like a cozy hug in food form. Have you eaten any plums lately? If you have, I'd love to hear about it. How do you like to enjoy them best? Whether it's fresh, dried, baked, or chilled, your ideas can inspire others. If you're following along and want to let us know you're here on this journey, just type the word plum in the comments. It helps us all feel more connected and lets others know they're not alone in making positive choices. Also, if you got a tip, a trick, or even a cherished recipe that includes plums, don't hesitate to share it. You never know who might benefit from your wisdom. Now, I know some older adults hesitate to eat fruit, thinking it might be too sweet or spike blood sugar. But that's only one side of the story. Yes, plums do contain natural sugars, but they also bring with them a wealth of benefits. They're hydrating, rich in fiber, and full of antioxidants. This means you're not just treating your taste buds, you're nourishing your body. When a food tastes good and improves your health at the same time, that's not a risk, it's a reward. After a busy day, have you ever noticed a dull, lingering ache in your fingers or joints? That's often the body's way of signaling mild inflammation. Plums, when consumed regularly, may help ease that discomfort. The anti-inflammatory compounds and fiber in plums are gentle supports for your body over time. A viewer once shared with me that after eating plums every day for just 2 weeks, the swelling in her ankle improved. That's her story, of course, but maybe you'll experience something similar. Try it out and pay attention to how your body responds. This is about gentle changes, not quick fixes. Over time, these small, daily adjustments are what create lasting improvement. If you're looking for a refreshing summer idea, try slicing plums into wedges and freezing them. These frozen plum pops are low in calories, hydrating, and a great way to satisfy cravings without turning to sugary snacks that leave you drained. They're perfect for hot days, and if you dislike the sourness of the skin, feel free to peel them. But remember, the skin holds much of the fiber and nutrients. Try them both ways and see what feels best for you. Your own preferences matter just as much as the nutritional benefits. When shopping for plums, look for ones that are slightly soft to the touch. That's how you know they're ripe and ready. If you find them a bit firm, leave them out on the counter for a day or two. They'll ripen naturally, just like us, growing sweeter with time. It's a fruit that keeps on giving. First with flavor, then with its impact. You might be surprised to learn that plums support your bones as well. Research suggests that regular consumption of plums may help slow down bone loss in older adults. Women over 60 should especially take note. Every bite acts like a natural helper for your skeleton. It's an easy addition to your daily diet that could have long-term benefits. If you have grandchildren or young ones around, get them involved too. Cut up plums together, taste test different varieties, and talk about the importance of healthy food. When kids feel included, they're more open to trying new fruits and making better choices. And when you share that time together, you're planting a seed that could grow into lifelong habits. Here's a smart and satisfying snack idea. Slice up one ripe plum and pair it with a handful of walnuts or a small piece of cheese. The combination of sweet and salty is delicious, and the protein helps slow down sugar absorption. It's a thoughtful way to enjoy fruit while keeping your energy steady and your cravings under control. Keeping a bowl of washed, ready-to-eat plums on your kitchen counter or in your fridge can give you that little extra push on days when motivation runs low. Without even thinking about it, you reach for something nourishing, and that one decision sets the tone for the rest of the day. Don't overthink it. Make it easy on yourself. I want to remind you, whatever stage you're at, whatever effort you're putting in, it is enough. Every positive action you take counts. Even something as small as eating a plum can brighten your mood, calm your nerves, or bring a bit of comfort into your day. Don't underestimate the power of that single, thoughtful adjustment. Earlier, I mentioned a simple trick involving plums. Let me walk you through it again. Just take a ripe plum, slice it up, and sprinkle a pinch of ground cinnamon on top. Then warm it in the oven briefly. The natural sweetness of the fruit, combined with the spice of the cinnamon, creates something that feels indulgent while supporting your health. Cinnamon has been shown to help regulate blood sugar, and when paired with the fiber in plums, it becomes an even more powerful combo. Try after lunch or dinner, and see how your body reacts. It's a gentle experiment worth trying. And if you find that fresh fruit isn't your favorite, that's okay too. You can still get many of the same benefits from dried plums or prunes as long as they don't have added sugar. They're more concentrated, so a little goes a long way. Just a few pieces can support your digestion and provide anti-inflammatory effects. Plums may even help your mood. Their antioxidants are known to support brain health and reduce oxidative stress, two important factors in emotional balance and mental sharpness. Isn't it amazing how something so simple and small can have such far-reaching effects? So here it is again, the plum method. Slice a ripe plum, sprinkle it with cinnamon, and warm it up. Try this after lunch or in the evening, especially if you notice high blood sugar in the morning. The fiber can help slow digestion and reduce those early spikes. This small habit could make a noticeable difference. Most of all, remember that this space exists to support you. It's about feeling seen, heard, and cared for. If today's video gave you a helpful idea or reminded you of something important, please leave a comment. Share your thoughts, your story, or just say hello. You're not doing this alone. If you're reading this today and could use a little encouragement, this is for you. You are important. Your voice, your story, and your experience matter. Someone else out there may be needing exactly what you've been through or discovered. One kind word, one shared idea at a time. We're building something valuable. Whether it's a simple recipe, a healthy outcome, or just an honest moment, it all counts. And for those of you who stayed with me through the end, I've kept my promise. Here are easy and delicious recipes that you can start using immediately to support your health and energy, especially helpful for those managing blood sugar levels. Let's begin with something simple and satisfying for breakfast. Start your day with a spoonful of plain yogurt, a sprinkle of cinnamon, and a small bowl of fresh cantaloupe cubes. It's light, energizing, and helps promote stable blood sugar levels. For a warm, naturally sweet option, try baking sliced plums with a dash of cinnamon and a few drops of lemon juice. This creates a toasty, fruit-based treat with no added sugar needed. It's great on its own or with a spoonful of unsweetened applesauce. In the afternoon, blend some melon with cucumber, fresh mint, and a bit of lemon water. This cooling beverage hydrates your body and reduces sugar cravings, especially on warm days. Keep it chilled and sip throughout the day for a refreshing boost. Another fantastic option is slicing fresh plums and pairing them with walnuts. This mix has the right balance of natural sweetness and crunch. The healthy fats in the walnuts help slow down sugar absorption, making it ideal for a quick snack. At lunchtime, go for a green salad with chopped melon, grilled chicken, a sprinkle of sunflower seeds, and a light olive oil dressing. It's vibrant, refreshing, and surprisingly filling. For a light evening snack, try a small plum with a handful of almonds. This combo supports digestion and helps you wind down for the night without overloading your system. If you're craving something cool and sweet, cut melon into small cubes and freeze them in a Ziploc bag. They make the perfect summer snack. Hydrating, naturally sweet, and similar to fruit popsicles. For a warm, comforting option, stew plums with a splash of water, some cloves, and a bit of cinnamon. Let it cool, then enjoy it as a sweet treat or spread it on whole grain toast like a healthy jam. Need something quick to take on the go? Make a snack box with melon cubes, plum slices, and a few pieces of string cheese or mixed nuts. Keep it in the fridge and enjoy it between meals. It's healthy, fast, and helps keep you away from overly processed snacks. And here's a fun one that many people love. Slice melon. Drizzle fresh lime juice over it and sprinkle with sea salt. The sweet and salty combo is so flavorful and feels like a gourmet treat with no guilt. Give these ideas a try and tell us what worked best for you in the comments. Share the recipe you like most or how you made it your own. You never know. Your tip might help someone else feel a little better or get back on track. Now, before we wrap up, I want to know where you're tuning in from today. The video on screen right now covers common mistakes people with diabetes make when trying to eat healthier and how to fix them. Make sure to watch it next. If this video spoke to you, type 1 in the comments. If not, type 0. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss the best advice from Senior Health.